What's up? Your boy Sino is here, and let it be known, man. F Georgia, man. Georgia just cost me a lot of bread, man. How the hell you lose to Notre Dame? That's just right there. That's just lame. That's too lame for words. I'm telling you, this whole bomb is just. I just can't get no money. That's just disgusting. Went through all of those bets just to get screwed over. Still not over that. Still not over that game. I was so pissed off. But now let's get to this. Beyonce B has won the craziest trademark battle probably in the history since Ali and Layla Ali. She's going through a war like that right now. Absolutely. Oh, it's going to get even worse for the good. It's the woo coming through. Now, this lady, because I talked about it when it happened 5 years ago. When Blue Ivy was born, they tried to trademark her name. If you just watched the video I did on Patreon, you already know where this is going. This is a continuation to that after Blue was born. So you already on point. So Jay and Beyonce decided in this big old trademark war that they're going through, right? When Blue Ivy was born, they tried to file to get her name trademarked. So anybody who had Blue Ivy, you might as well forget about it. Now they know this was about branding, where she could have her own branding, marketing, everything. She could have the Blue Ivy and all of that. But there was already a company that had that name. And she wasn't going down without a fight. What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. And thank you guys once again for the donations I've been getting, man. It's been tremendous. You guys are keeping the show going, man. If you want to support the page, you can go to the Cash App, hit Carcino up, or click the link in the description box and go to the Streamlab, and you can leave me a message. And let's talk about it. Lawsuits. Yeah, suits with laws. Now, everybody normally hates lawsuits. They're grind, they wore you down, but Jay-Z and Beyonce love to sue people, including yours truly. All about trademarks. Boy, they is real cool on them trademarks. So now, Blue Ivy's lawsuit is getting messy. In case you didn't know what was going on, Jay-Z's daughter, Blue Ivy Carter, they decided to file a trademark to protect the daughter's name. So can nobody get rich using her name? So in 2017, quickly following this application, Veronica Morales, who has a wedding company called Blue Ivy, the Blue Ivy Wedding Company, she knew right away that, sorry about that, that this was infringing on her trademark. So now she's attempting to supplement her legal actions by demanding to see the private communications that's between Jay-Z and Beyonce mother, Tina Lawson. Morales, who began her wedding company 3 years prior to Blue Ivy's birth, remained unconvinced that the stars couples planned on using the Blue Ivy trademark for commercial gains, fueling her request for Beyonce to provide all of her documents and evidence she planned on using the trademark Blue Ivy.
So. Well, they had the private conversations already residing with the packages of all the umbrellas, but according to the blast, all communications with Jay-Z and everything and all of these things prior to that, their daughter was born and all those conversations was in February 2012. So that's what this is about. See, Jay's relating to their 2016 trademark application of what's going on, of her and Jay knowing about Blue Ivy. But Beyonce is not cooperating.
No, she isn't.
She is filed a protective order to get Veronica Morales and her team for seeing any sensitive information pertaining to their marriage or anything around that. And everything is like legal hearsay. So, and it's been mumbo jumbo, stress, and emails and letters being filed and sent from here to there. And it's just one big old cluster. So if everybody could just get everything in a row, people can be happy. But you know they're not gonna make that. They're not gonna make it easy for anybody.
Why would they?
They're gonna keep making it as difficult as possible because that's the way Hov moves.
And speaking on that, that opens up the stage to where we are now. That was 5 years ago. So let me explain to you what Veronica Morales has been doing. Veronica Morales has really been pushing her envelope. This chick is lucky to be alive. Blue Ivy Events. Because, no, it got changed into Blue Ivy Events. They actually own a boutique. They have online purchases now. They have 3 locations physically. This woman been playing with her life for 12 years. Well, it is a luck she is still alive. So this is what's been happening, right? She's been pushing the envelope. Beyonce and her mother, this is why she wanted to have that, the paperwork, and she wanted to see all of the dialogue between Beyonce and her mother, Tina Knowles, because she wanted to put out there, because she said Beyonce is saying that Blue Ivy could trademark it, so you're using it for financial gain. Instead of trying to say what they were saying, what Jay was like, no, we're trying to protect our daughter by not having people make money off her name. So we want to have it trademarked so other people can't use it. So that became the focus, but it was a lie. All of it is a lie. They just want to get her name trademarked so they can get brands to come in there and she can get a brand represented, and then she's her own business. You know, she's a walking, breathing business. Since the day she was born, they've been thinking of how they're going to market and make money off of. So now this hits another level. It hits a new nerve. Yeah, it did, because when it hit a new nerve is the fact that Beyonce went ahead and knew that this lady was full of it. You know, and this lady was sitting over here, this Veronica Morales, while she's saying like like I'm just doing this because I'm trying to protect my business. This had nothing to do with her protecting her business. She was using Blue Ivy for the past 12 years to promote her business. And this is what Beyonce was saying. This woman is, for years, is holding on to this trademark and trying to block us from having it because she thinks it's going to affect her business. When Blue Ivy trademarking her name is not going to have anything to do with her business whatsoever. We're protecting our daughter. But that woman, Veronica Morales, knows what's up. So she starts spinning this to go. So what they turned around and did was something rather unique. And here was what was unique about it. Beyonce saw what the woman was doing. Every time it was Blue Ivy's birthday, they would have a sale. She went out and did this thing saying, oh, Blue Ivy and all of this. And like our numbers go up. Every time they mention Blue Ivy, she does something and our numbers just go through the roof. So they was like, she's admitted that Blue Ivy, our daughter, is boosting her sales. So she's making money off of my daughter's name. Then she argued that this woman, whenever it's Blue Ivy's birthday, she puts out a discount for everybody that's shopping, giving them the illusion that Blue Ivy is somehow responsible or in partner with her business and in line with her business. So Beyonce was pissed and she was pointing all these things out that this woman has been doing. This Veronica Morales is sneaky. And like I said, she's lucky to be alive right now. You'll be reading about her floating in the river in about a couple more years. So now that Blue Ivy's getting ready to get this massive Disney deal, which is going to come with sponsorship. She just did the NFL halftime show with her mom. So she's going to get a Disney contract. She's going to have to get Trademark. Now, here's where the situation got a little weird. Because they didn't understand it because she's not trademarking Blue Ivy. She's trademarking Blue Ivy Carter. So it was like her name was Blue Ivy Carter. That should have been a no-brainer. But the lady was still fighting, saying it's affecting my trademark and my business. Now, Blue Ivy Carter is trademarked because they've been seeing this woman has been benefiting off of the name of Blue Ivy and profiting off of the daughter. They've been seeing her doing her little sneaky tactics. And this woman, yeah, she's playing with fire, man. That Veronica Morales is something else. Woo! I give her something, boy. She ain't give a damn about them Carters. She fought them for 12 years. She been fighting the Carters. 12 years. Now that this trademarked and everything is moving forward now, sky's the limit. As I told you, this is part of a bigger play for Jay, Beyonce, and Blue. Jay's gonna eat off Blue. He don't have to initially be attached to Disney, but he's attached to Disney. You know, he's the overseer of the account. You know, she's too young to have access to the money. That's Jay's job. So Jay is the one that's watching the finances and seeing how everything goes. And so this is huge for him. He can't have anything that's going to besmirch his name out here in the media. Now, Jay just scored a victory in court today, saying that he can file to have the case dismissed because at first this judge was losing her mind. And she's completely losing her mind, letting them drag out false allegations, alleged false allegations, all the way to like March. It's like, what is this woman doing? Like, this case needs to be dismissed. There's no grounds, no evidence for it. But what this does is everybody thinks like, wow, this is great. This is going to get dragged all the way out to like February and then March. And then we're going to see if there's going to be a trial date. They're trying to milk this thing so they can get cases and all the attention in the media. This is going to backfire so bad on them. Because when this is all said and done, when Jay-Z's name is is done, he's going to want to extract with prejudice. And when you extract with prejudice, that means his name can't be mentioned no more. Tony Busby, you are not going to be able to pursue Jay-Z anymore. They've blown this thing. They had something this week to come out to Jay with, and then they're gonna say, well, the other stuff is gonna be dropping, and that's gonna make it look bad. So this is why you settle. Now you don't settle. We'll go fan the fires. We're not gonna pay no extortion fees. That's the problem. People are being extorted with lies so they can pay for it. So Jay's taking a bigger stand than what people know of. We heard this woman's story. Nobody believes it. But yet, here we are going to talking about trial and evidence. And it's like, what? She was on TV and didn't tell one thing that was correct. I don't even know if she got her own name right when she told it to them. Jesus Christ. I don't even think she knows Jay-Z's name is Sean Carter. No. It's not going to go that way because they don't see it playing out in the same field as everybody else. That's the only reason why. No. I think they're going to have a hard sell trying to. Well, Beyonce's creating her own little series, and she's going to have Blue Ivy do it. She's producing it. She's got a writer. She's going to create a whole brand new story for Disney Plus, and it's going to have Blue Ivy on there. So they're going to market and promote that to the world. Like somebody's like, man, you sound like you woke. They ain't got you sleep. I'm like, I'm not woke. I'm awake. It's a whole difference. Whole big difference. Mm-hmm. Well, they're gonna have to pivot because now everything that's revolving around the situation of this lawsuit, well, it's not a lawsuit. Well, Jay's dealing with a lawsuit. The Blue Ivy thing is taken care of now. So that woman now, she better she better watch how she makes money off Blue Ivy now, because now they can legally come for that woman. And like I said, she is lucky to be alive. Does anybody deserve to be floating in the river after that? Next thing you know, you're gonna see with that Veronica chick floating in the water. She just decided to end it all. I'll be like, there you go. Well, I'm hoping for a good year too. Well, Jay got what he wanted. He got what he wanted out the NFL. He got everything he wanted. You know, it is what it is. So hopefully all y'all on the Patreon, y'all saw I lived up to everything I said I was gonna do. And it's done. And we still got more to go. The show don't stop. I've been sitting here popping out news and information, and I still haven't spoke on what you've seen really, took place. I might do that on One Crack News before they shut me down. But yeah, she tried to sell her Blue Ivy products, and well, that woman fought for 12 years to keep that trademark. So Well, she makes a lot of money. That's how she was able to do it. So for 12 years, she's like, this is infringing on my trademark. And that's what the whole Blue Ivy thing was she had going on. The Blue Ivy custom. The Blue Ivy collection. So the Blue Ivy boutique. That's what old Mendez was dealing with. So, as you can see, it's too potent. Yeah, I know. Everybody is over there right now. Like, can't believe it. Shocked. Damn, so I thought you was Cap. This thing is eye opening. Everybody's hit me up, go crazy. I know the community don't be on lock checking it out. Well, when people say the right things and actually move and deal with it the right way, then you'll see what time it is. Oh yeah, well we all set. Oh, it's not gonna be a problem. It's not even a problem. I can't stand abuse of power type of people. Nope, don't rock with that. Hey, I don't like abuse of power either, but you ain't finna beat them when it come to that situation. Plus, that woman was doing that. That woman was trying to get money off these people, and that's it. The reason she ain't dead because she had money too. And they said, well, she don't really need it right now, but when it's time, they gonna come. And when it was time, you saw Blue Ivy do that Christmas halftime show. She just did Mufasa. The sponsorships finna start coming. Disney contract on its way. So now the trademark is there for Blue Ivy Carter. 12 years ago, they didn't have the connections like they got now. Layla Ali is still in a trademark fight because she can't trademark her name because of her father. And she's like, that's my father. My name is Layla Ali. I'm trademarking Layla Ali. Can't do it because it runs into the Ali trademark. Can't do it. And she's like, that's my father. You think he would not want me to have it? Well, he's not here, so we can't do that. And she's battling a bunch of Ukrainians who own the name Muhammad Ali. They bought it off of him for $50 million. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're going through their trademark. Like she's trying to get her name trademark. And she's fighting every year to try to get Layla Ali trademark. And she can't get it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my top 10 movies of the year. I just saw some other movies. I want to try to get them a shot by watching them. I just watched one that really pissed me off on Netflix by Tyler Perry, and here I am trying to support black films, and he put that monstrosity out there. It's it's a tough one. But let me get back to the games, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all the update so y'all can know what's going on and give y'all the full details behind what was going on because this been going on for years. For years, big. So y'all enjoy the game. I'm out.